The first three games, there were some moments of difficulty. Basically, Duke's in control most of the games. Against China, you're behind in the fourth quarter on the road against an arch rival, and you put together that touchdown drive. Talk about what that does for the team going forward.
Just resilience, really. We have obviously up in the locker room fourth quarter victories, and we take a lot of pride in battling through adversity. And I think that was the focus this summer with our conditioning is battling through adverse circumstances, and they definitely put us through the ringer this summer to get us ready for moments like those in the season. So.
Before you went out for that, what turned out to be the game-winning drive, was there anybody give you a pep talk or anything? Is it just more business as usual?
It's. I think when you overthink it and like hype up a drive, that's when stuff goes wrong for you. And I think you just need to take every drive and treat it the same. And if you just do your job, and if you're right, they're going to be wrong. And that's just kind of the O-line motto. Just make sure you do your job, and everything will take care of itself. So that was our mentality going into it. Just do your job.
How is Daniel's mindset different in situations like that maybe than last year? Or is it?
I think it's just a confidence thing. He's got a season under his belt, and he's playing at a level that's winning us a lot of ball games. So it's encouraging from an offensive line perspective. No, you got a great leader back there, so it's fun playing with DJ back there. Absolutely.
Do you think he would have made a throw like that into double coverage last year?
That kid can put the ball wherever the hell he wants it, so maybe.
2 years ago here against
Thrown that ball last year?
I think he made some pretty decisive throws against UNC last year. The kid's not afraid to sling it, and that's not my call. I just try to block for him and keep him up as much as possible. But that's more Coach Roper's deal. Yeah.
2 years ago here against Miami.
Yeah.
Hard feelings about that game.
I mean, I remember it pretty vividly, especially that 2-minute drill and Serge scoring on that QB run. So, I mean, I remember it vividly, but it's a new team and, yeah, it's a new opponent. I mean, they got new guys, we got new guys, so it's a new season.
You remember something different than most of us remember from that game, apparently. You remember your last drive, but obviously that game is recalled for something else.
Oh, yeah. I was on the bench because I was like, that happened. Yeah, that's football for you. And I think we recovered and finished the season with the Pinstripe Bowl victory, and that was definitely a good positive. So, yeah, I mean, I do remember that game, absolutely.
Do you think that stuff's going to be brought up this week at all? Or?
It probably will be, but, like, I don't see any application to this year's team. Like, we're a young team. Over half of those guys weren't even there for that game. So I think older guys remember it, but it's a new team, it's a new season. Definitely nothing that we're going to bring that back up. So.